Hello, everybody, and welcome to With the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott, and happy Sunday. And how is daylight savings time for you? Um, I think they try to trick us into liking daylight saving time, but this one is like you get an extra hour of sleep. Like, who wouldn't want that? Everyone wants an extra hour of sleep. But you know what I don't want? I don't want it to be dark at 4 p.m., and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be dark at 4 p.m., and that's stupid. So I've sung my daylight saving time song again this year, and again this year it didn't work. Maybe next year. Maybe next year it'll work. I want to say hello to all my favorite flockers who are here on time. Prompt flockers. We got Robbie Stingle. Oh, I've got more over here than I can see over there. Okay, I got David Live to Fly Channel. You are first. And Flock Time Worldwide. I got Robbie Stingle, James Griffin. I've got Edward Richard. Okay, am I back on this one now? Not quite. Huh. Okay, here we go. Now, so we've got, we're saying hello to everybody and the cheesesteak. Cheesesteak's just for Fridays, y'all. He's not eating he's eating cheesesteaks on Fridays. Challenge. David says, okay. Challenge. Fallen off pedestal, eating shit all week, so I need to wake the hell up to reality, keep moving. Live to fly, fly to live. Love to me. Oh, y'all, you're awesome. I feel like this because I did so many vacations in a row. I'm fat. And so I have to stop eating so much and move more. So I feel you. Feel you, David. And it was making me think also about, so David is one, James also, and couple y'all watched my resolution videos last year because you love me, and you like resolutions too, and I do too. And y'all, I don't know what my resolutions are gonna be. And normally, I start planning already because you know me, I'm crazy, and I don't know what they're gonna be. So I don't know what. I don't know if I should do a video series of trying to figure out what my resolutions are gonna be because I am stuck. So, Pookie Ann, great to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay, I see. Pookie Ann says hello to everybody, but oh, here it is. Thank you for being here. Uh-oh. I hear Mr. Smith following you around. Good to see you, Mr. Smith. Oh, Robbie. I hear Robbie's got more videos coming out with his new. This is what I saw. Edward said, I saw Sunday Sounds with the new 40-inch gong. I love this. I'd also like to say this thing starts 5 minutes past the hour because if I watch sumo, which starts next week, it ends right at the hour. And so I need 5 minutes to set up because I got here 10 minutes to set up. And I'm still don't know what's going on. I still haven't played a song. Oh, James, did I say hello to you officially? Hello, James, if I didn't officially. Okay, so this is not working. Here we go. Did it do it? There it goes. I was saying, so the chat's been a little messed up. I've heard people have had problems, but I've also had problems it just doesn't refresh often. Pole Vault, good to see you. Steve-O. Did Pole Vault and Sunshine, did you get 500,000 views? Is that the number I saw? It was something crazy. Feisty Feather, great to see you. Let's see, Edward Robbie, Pole Vault, Pookie. Hugh is eating dinner. Good to see you, Hugh, and I hope your dinner is good. Yeah, hurry up. We have some stupid comments to make, please. All right, I'll play a song while Hugh eats. Ooh. Chat is working. Well, I hope work is going well today. It is good to see you. Lady Campion, great to see you. Okay. Robbie's got an Electric Wagner premiere on Hippie tonight. James is also excited for sumo with me. We watch sumo. Because we should talk about it. That could be a thing. I can't think of a thing. I need a thing, y'all. Rich, good to see you. All right, I'm singing a song. This is called West Texas Town. I'm from a West Texas town, so they say. It's the most northern spot in Texas. So I think But North Texas is Dallas. Does that make sense? No. Texas makes no sense, y'all. Driving out to meet you, stealing an hour away. Wind's getting colder, but you have something to say. Past the horizon and the old hung grounds, drive with the heater on and the windows down in this West Texas town. You said Billy's come back, stays just down the road. Just why he done that, I never will know. But he don't ask for nothing, oh, he don't make a sound. We pretend to forget, but it won't live it down in this West Texas town. Nothing happens quickly, some things never change. Got the same tomorrow happened yesterday. Go to work every morning, learn to keep your head down. Oh, it may not be much, but it won't let you down in this West Texas town. You're what keeps me tied down, you're what keeps me here. Skies in your reflection make everything so clear. In the back of your pickup, we can stare at the clouds. Sure, we may be in love, but I can't stick around in this West Texas town. That last note was kind of bum. There we go. Just took time. Okay, thank you everybody. Like all your sweet emojis. They have not given you one hit in 2 days. What is a hit? 0 F's given. Lady Campion, it's great to see you, and everybody, thanks to everybody who showed up for at Lady Campion's channel on Friday. Is that Friday night? Yeah, for our Colorado Moonshine collaboration. That was really fun, and she did an amazing job at the harmonies and then making the video. It was so cute, and it was just the best thing. So check it out on Lady Campion's channel if you have not already done so. Oh, well, you should have. I'm just gonna. Standard save. Okay, so Lady Campion, you should be able to add that link if you would like to as well. I would like you to. I think you should. Chad is from a southeast Texas town. Hey there, Justine. Great to see you. Paul Vault is like, yes, Texas makes no sense. Right? We thought that gong was the big gong. We were wrong, Edward. There's always a bigger gong. There's always a bigger gong. Um, just certain Texans are crazy. This is true. Not I don't. It's not Texans. It's just the state. I don't know how to describe it. Um, ooh, we do put cheese on everything. I don't know that that's true. We spell the words properly. It's you didn't want to put U's in everything. I think that's a you problem. See what I did there? See what I did there? That's a you problem. I'm so funny in the morning. I guess it's really 12:16 because of daylight savings. So you'd think I'd be like an hour like cooler and fresher, and nope, nope. Sunshine, great to see you. Congratulations on your 500,000 views, you two. Let's see. I'm trying to read. I want to read everybody, and I'm like 5 minutes back. Blue Unicorn is present. Thank you for being here. Michael Songs, thanks for bringing everybody over. Hope you're showing well. Pookie Ann, I appreciate you. Cheese is life. Thank you. All right. Let's everyone talk about real issues like cheese is life. Kurt Casper, great to see you. Why can't I find one that says something that's like normal? I'm just going to do this. It's for Lady Campin. Hello, Kurt Casper. Good to see you. Live to Fly channel is kind of running and kind of being in chat. You always act like you're in chat too much, but you're not. I want more, David. Pole vault, are you working today again? Chad's working too. I'm gonna go into work today, and I gotta tell you why, guys. Hold on, let me catch up a little. I'm almost there. Oh, thank you. Lady Campion's posted the Colorado Moonshine collab. Check that out if you haven't. It was really, really, really good. I really liked how it came out. Hugh says coriander, not cilantro. What is this cilantro with a Y? Is that something? Do you spell it with... I think you made that up. You're making it more difficult. And coriander is the seeds, and the cilantro is the leaves. So we have coriander. It just refers to something else. I have to explain to you all. You cares. Hey, it's not. This is right. It is spelled cheese with a Z. Hey, E-Urban. Trying to trick me again. I hope you find your password. We still our E-Urban emoji is still just urban. If you have emojis. Oh, what's this music? Can't see the emojis, everybody. So everybody put in, there's a little bird. One of the birds is if you put in :urban : and you're a member, it'll come up. So put up some E-Urban emojis for our friend who's lost his password to his real account. And so he's not a member. I mean, he is a member, but he can't be a member because it's the other account. I'm sorry, E-Urban. Oh yeah, and he's lazy. So you're gonna do this, and he's just not gonna respond at all. And that's what we do here. I hope they're paying you good. Oh, if you haven't seen Chad Freeman, he's got a thing about notes of gratitude. I did see this. He sent, it's on his YouTube, and there you go. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Kurt Kasper's got me. So check out Chad Freeman's Notes of Gratitude. He wants a 10 to 60 second video of, excuse me, a 10 to 60 second video of what you are grateful for. And then you can, I don't know how you say, but talk to him, work it out. I feel like I should do this too. I saw your thing. Yay! I love all the little E-Urbans. That's for our friend who will one day remember his password.
Let's think of what its password could be. Have suggestion? Did you ask the 8-ball? I don't know if the 8-ball works. Oh yeah, this is how I feel too. Right? It's two different things. It's not this. It's not the same thing. Oh my gosh, so difficult. Oh, till you get your phone number back. Well, this is very difficult. I felt like this when I was traveling. So, like when you're out of the country, your phone number won't work necessarily. And so mine just doesn't. And so I would get another phone number, but it would be like an Austrian phone number. It doesn't help or anything. And so you get something, it'd be like two-factor authentication, and you couldn't do it. You just locked out of everything. And there's just no way around it. And they're like, well, you could go back home. And I was like, this is not helpful. Not helpful. Don't encourage him, Kurt. Oh, getting AT&T to unlock it. Oh my gosh. So Michael said we had a super loud buzzing and a Finch found to work around. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, good of you to work around it, and you and Maria are a good team. With the word simmy. Y'all, it's Sunday morning. It's Sunday morning. Stop. So, it's if you haven't seen, I didn't mean to throw it like that. If you hadn't seen my one of my latest shorts, I put up a little video of the last frame that I was working on. So I built this frame. I feel like I made it on Monday, and so like I'm making them out of pine. I'm routing the edges and I'm cutting them to shape, and I'm gluing it together and sanded it all to nice. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wood burn it. So in the video you can see like I've wood burned these flowers in, and I really like how it turned out. And I'm using this. I got like a semi-nice wood burning like pen kit. So it's it's just like it's just a pen, and you put the different nibs in, and it's great, and I love it. It's slow as fuck. It's so slow. It's like the heat loss of the pen nib on the wood is like aggravating. It's a little aggravating. So I couldn't. I'd finished this whole thing, and I finally finished it like Friday night. I was like, I am done. Like I had like 3 more inches of to go, and then I'd be done. And I was just like, I'm so close, and it was late, and I had to go home for dinner. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. So aggravated, so close, but the pens are so slow. And honestly, I have 2 of them. So I switch out between when they lose heat and go back and forth. Still aggravatingly slow. And this thing is huge. The frame is 2 feet by 3 feet on the inside. So it's a little bigger than that. And so it's like 3.5 feet wide because it's 3-inch wide wood. So it's huge. It's a really big piece. And it took me all week and I enjoyed it. I loved it. I had a great time, but it was stinky and took forever. So Valerie went out, and guess what? Pretty much y'all bought me because I used my YouTube money, and I bought a new, it's not really professional, but more professional pyrography set. This is right. Somebody called it. Hold on. Up. Pout. So this one is from True Art in Austin, Texas. And it's actually where I bought the last one that, the last one I bought too was the same company. And it was, and it's a great tool. I really like it. And I think for starting out and for doing small projects, like I've done some smaller frames, not so bad. Didn't take me, a couple hours. This one, because it was like so huge, took me forever. So I'm going to show you this, but I'm just going to Ooh, we got Chad and Pole Vault on Rabbit Hole tonight with conspiracy music. Let's not forget that. Pole Vault's right. We are burning wood, baby. Burning wood. Is this all it takes? I can't really buy beer. I mean, I guess I could. I don't. Adam Burse. Great to see you, Adam. I'm glad you're here. Oh, I'm glad that it requires authentication. It will work. You're like, no, she's doing it again. I like firography. Pyrography made you go blind. Uh-oh. Besides, who wants to be an adult? Thank you, Pookie. The dragon emblem is very cool. That's for true art. And, oh no. Urban. Okay, so you open up this cool kit. It comes with the instruction manual, which Valerie already read last night. First thing I did. And then it comes with like little tools. It's got a little brush and little pliers and little tweezers. And then it's got a whole box of, so it's, I took them out, but instead of nibs like I had before where they're, I don't know if you've had like ones that are like more like a soldering iron one. These are wire. And so I'll show you it on the end. But so like I got a huge bag of wire nibs and I got this little box of wire nibs, and they come in all different shapes. Like here's one that's long and you can't really see this. There you go. That's long and skinny. And then you got ones that are like crazy shapes like this. I don't even know what these do. I have no idea, y'all. I have to figure it out. So I think I got actually extra wires than I even ordered. I counted them and I'm like, I didn't order this many. So look, so before my thing was just kind of like the pen part, you know, like it had a pen and it was a little fatter than this. And then it has like so this one is attaches to the box because so it's professional. This is all very pliable and soft and it's not going to get all tangled. And then it has, here we go. There you can see it. It's got like this wiry nib on top. Never seen this before. So I'm sure everyone is like, I already know about this. I didn't know about it, y'all. I didn't know. So you have to like unscrew these little things and you can take the wire out and change the wires, but they already they put one in there for me. So I'm gonna leave that one in. And you have to first have to anneal it, like heat it up really hot, cool it down a couple times, and then it will get harder, I guess, or less brittle. It'll get less brittle. So it comes with this super cute thing to hold your pens. So you put your little pen in there. Whoops, hold on. You have to tighten it. So you put your little pen in there. Fancy, right? And you won't burn the whole house down because it's in the little metal thing. And they won't touch, so you won't like start an electrical fire. It's brilliant. And it has a little thing where you can clean off your nibs. So very excited for that. And then it all goes on. Instead of having just the pen, now I got this. It's heavy. It's hefty. It's like 4 pounds. And it just has on off. And then you can switch. You can have the two ones plugged in. And then you can turn it from like 20 watts to like 120 watts or something like that. Depending how far you go. And it will get like super duper red hot. Like crazy red hot. And so I'm leaving now and I'm going to go use my tool. No, I'm a little kidding because I think I am going to like quit at 12 or at the half hour. Because I'm so excited to go to the studio and use it. So there's two parts. One is I have to first make a frame before I can wood burn a frame. Because you can't wood burn a frame. It doesn't exist yet. I don't think. If you can, let me know. But I don't think you can. So I got to make a frame. But I'm going to start making a frame and then also... I have a bunch of scrap wood because I mess up a lot, y'all. I don't know if you've known me. I mess up a lot. So I have a lot of scrap wood. And so I can practice and just see like what each of the different tips kind of do. And I am gonna burn all the stuff. That's how I feel. It even comes with little like cleaning things, like you do the file cleaning, and it's got a little brush cleaner. I'm very excited, y'all. I didn't like do a proper unpacking because I just immediately opened it up and it was like, yay, and then threw away all the little people wrappers because I don't know. And then also, how fun is the little case? You zip it all up, you put it in the case. I go to my friend's house. I'm gonna go over to Pole Vault and Sunshine's house and we're gonna burn stuff. Let's go, y'all. That's how I feel. I'm so excited about the little case. Little cases make things better, more better. Okay, so I missed like a whole bunch of things because I was talking. So, none of y'all fool me. No, there's no adults watching this. It's all y'all. Oh, Dennis Bowles, great to see you. Thank you for lurking. Okay, burning wood is either called burnishing or shoshugiban. Pyrography is drawing on wood with heat. That's so technically semantic for no reason. This is why we have a revolution. We got Rockin' Rabbit Holes on at 11:11 at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. Thank you, you. Thank you, you. I didn't even put it up because I was like, what? So, Robbie, the best part of this, Robbie, it's like, okay, you're not completely wrong. So one of the good parts about this system of pyrography, and not wood burning, but pyrography, is that you can literally make your own nibs. So they sell the wire that you put in there, and it's just like 16 gauge. It's a special wire, but it's just 16 gauge wire. And so you literally could create like a little brand and then like put that on everything. So I think once I get better at it and work on it more and need that, because like a roll of that is like $20. So you kind of have to, I don't know. Seems excessive for one. Uh-oh. Poor pole vault's getting it from every angle. I did get the bot girl stamp, and I've been putting it on everything. Ooh, Blue Unicorn's making breakfast. Oh, Robbie wore my shirt on today's acoustic original. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. Lady Campion's like, I will burn the whole house down. No, they're pretty safe, I think. We'll find out. If the next one's an emergency room visit with Valerie is my next episode, you know. Mistakes make us better. I love it, Chad. That's what Jade says too. I love it. Burn the scraps. I'm going to do it. Right, I do have a big pile of Band-Aids in my studio, Feisty Feather, so I'm ready to go. Will, great to see you, Dreamer's Life. I'm a dumbass. Aww. Please form an orderly queue. I'm like branding wood, y'all. That'd be weird. This is what I'm saying. My whole audience is a vaudeville act of kids stacked on top of each other wearing trench coats. I'm telling you. Deliciously delightful. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. I like its angel numbers tonight. It's 11:11. I know one time I saw one about like what is your birth number or your angel number. I'm not sure if they're the same or different. But it's like your birth date month, day, year. I think month, day, year, and not day, month, year. I'm not really sure, y'all. Um, I don't know how mysticism works, but you add up like if I'm born in May, then my number is 5, and then um, if you were born like on the 22nd, you'd add those two numbers together, and your number would be 4. It's not my birthday, but so if you add all the numbers up, does any, like every once in a while you get somebody who has the best number, and so that's all I want to say. Mine is not good. Mine is not fun, and I'm jealous of people who have cool birth numbers, even though I just learned about it and I don't know what it means. Still jealous. This is really the story of me being jealous. We're glad you're here. Pole vault. You could do. I think you should do that with a tanning sticker this summer. Pole vault. Sunshine, get him on this. You know what I'm talking about. Get the little sticker, and then you got to be out in the sun. Not too much. 20 minutes a day. And I think it would be a great YouTube experiment that we would all watch. I don't know. Yeah, we would all be like, but we would watch. Yeah, ooh. We could get Kim in on bedazzling a thong, I bet. She's crafty. She's crafty. Hold on. Do you have Hugh Caldwell? Are you really having fire? Oh, it's November 5th. You are having fireworks. Adam Burse also has fireworks. I forgot what day it was. Yeah, we don't do that. Aw. You should talk to Jade sometime then, maybe. You cannot. I mean, you probably can, but I'm saying no. You probably could, but no. No. You could. No. You won't. So yours is like 2. Yours is, your number is 2, 4. I guess you have to do the 10. 3. 2, 4, 3. Or 4, 2, 3. I don't know how birthdays work, because we're an international audience, y'all. This is a global show. I'm not just some hick from Amarillo. That's all I am. How did everybody? Does anybody have any Halloween candy left over? We don't get any trick-or-treaters here. We learned very quickly there are just not any. And I kind of felt bad, so we had a new neighbor who's the downstairs. You've heard them move in, but the downstairs neighbor, they have so much enthusiasm, and then like they really decked out their whole front porch area for Halloween. They had like skeleton, and they had scary cat, and it said trick or treat, and they had pumpkins, and it just looked great. Like they had so much stuff. And I'm guessing they got 0 trick-or-treaters, because we just don't have the trick-or-treaters here. Everybody drives over to the nice neighborhood next to us across the highway. And so I drove through this trying to get home from the studio, and I was like, what the hell? Because it's just like zombies on the road. Literally zombies on the road. Like, at first, I was like, what? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's Halloween. I was like, it's just Tuesday. But they go over there to get all the good candy. And so those people get swamped with trick-or-treaters. And they probably think like 8 million children live in their neighborhood and vote on school board issues, but very seriously. And in reality, they're driving over. And they're parking just on like this 45-mile-an-hour road dressed as zombies. Like, make me want to hit you. I've been trained, you're supposed to hit the zombies. It's hard not to. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's exactly what I say. If I was wood, I'd be burned in a forest fire. You're the sweetest, Steve-O. I love this. Oh, I did see the attack of the tarantulas on Svengoolie last night. The tarantula caused a car crash in Death Valley yesterday. For real? No way. I'm gonna look this up. I did not hear this because I was like, this could never happen. Um, I don't know how I. First off, I was drawing while I was watching the movie, so I wasn't watching very well because I was drawing. But I didn't like it. I liked William Shatner. Like, thought he did an okay job. But, you know who didn't? The spiders. The spider, like, sometimes, like, you know, CGI would need, you need CGI because, like, the tarantulas just sit there. Tarantulas aren't aggressive. They're just like, doo, 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 doo. They're, you know, they're, it's just like, they couldn't make it look, they couldn't speed it up to make it look like they were coming at him fast. Cause no. And they showed one scene where I thought it was funny that, like, Svengoolie pointed it out, like, you couldn't see the handler's hand, like, come into the shot, like, trying to get the tarantulas to do something, because they don't really move. They mostly, like, they put, like, 80 tarantulas on somebody, and they're like, ah, but the tarantulas just are, they're all just, like, because the tarantulas aren't like that, y'all. But these are super poisonous tarantulas that live in, like, giant tarantula hills. So we do have, I'm sure, I mean, I haven't looked, and I'm guessing Blue Unicorn's already told about this because we have the same stories because we live in the same place. But southeast of us, they have every year, there's a tarantula migration. Thank you. The cars and tarantulas. They have a tarantula migration that goes, like, from, like, Oklahoma into Colorado. And thank you, Oklahoma. But no, it's like then they all scurry across, like, from their burrows or whatever underground, like, near the south of the border, and then they come up into Colorado, and they're in, you know, crossover to, I don't know where they summer. I don't know where tarantulas like to summer, but wherever that is, that's where they go. So but it's, you can see them all come out a lot at once, and people go to watch that. So let's see if Blue also mentioned that. Yeah, I forgot the 5th of November until I looked up and I was like, bend over at the knee. You always got to bend with the knees. I can eventually adjust one to be an autograph brand stamp. Well, that's a good idea too, because I do have extra ones, and I could just try to, like, twist it around. I don't know any adults. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, not a one. Also, it sounds like a war zone there too. Oh, well, woof woof, great to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, calm down, Robbie. You're awesome. I appreciate you wearing my shirt, though, today. Or for your video today. They started doing drone fireworks displays here instead of fireworks, mostly because of fire danger. But I didn't go to it this last year, and I don't know what I think about it. But I don't really like the loudness and the boom, all the firework booms. It's too loud. Yeah. Halloween candy. I'm glad I reminded you. I had my card pulled on a live stream, and I got justice. So now Valerie is branding pole vault with an armadillo. Huh. That's interesting. I was just thinking, like, how, I'm going to make an armadillo themed line of something. And then Chad will be like, yes, I want armadillos. And everyone will be like, yes, we also want armadillo things because we like Chad. I'm going to think about it. We got to think of something like I'm picturing, like, a leather bracelet with a little armadillo on it that pole vault could like both look rock and roll and support armadillos. I'm gonna work on that because you don't want to hurt him. We don't want scars. Kids go to Trunk and Treats and downtown. Is it the Trunk and Treats where they're doing it from the car? Some people are like, I can't believe that, but I can kind of see it because it's kind of weird. Post-Halloween depression syndrome. Oh, sweetie. Everybody give hugs to Chad. Ooh, I love the paydays too. I love all the candy. I would like to go out. Okay, we're all going out. Ooh, that has free biscuits. Ooh, thank you. Everybody check out Tarantula Causes Car Crash. Ooh, I'm going to check this out. Oh my gosh. The Weather Channel News is where I got my, I sing that Voodoo Julia song. What do I call it? The Ballad of Julia Brown. And so where I got that story on the internet is theweatherchannel.com. It's like the only place we could find the story that was like really like totally fleshed out the story. James offered some oatmeal cream pies as well as Reese's and Kit Kats on Halloween, and everybody wanted one. Ooh, I would want a cream pie too. Oatmeal cream pies are delish. I have snacks, but blaring "This is Halloween" is frowned upon now. Aw. I think you should be you, and you should have, like how you have the 12 days of Christmas, and Christmas really starts on Christmas Day, and then you get 12 days after that to be actual Christmas, because there's 12 days of Christmas ending on Epiphany. So why don't you do that? Why don't you have 13 days of Halloween? And it started on Halloween, and then you had Day of the Dead, and all that, and you get to go for till the 12th of November, and scare people. Just run out and be like, boo, and be like, it's still Halloween, 13 days of Halloween. We'll make it a thing. I think if we just say it, that's how things work. If you just say it. So right? And now I'm jealous of everyone with a cool birthday number. I still don't know what it means. Why it's a thing? But mine is so dorky. It's not cool. Oh yeah, thank you for this reminder too. Thank you. So I have at this website, valerie-music.com/WTF. Why can't I figure this out? This thing here, if you go to there on your computer, then about halfway down the page there's a map, and you push the little plus sign, and then you say, where do you live? So right now I've got people who live like near Toledo, and I know other people live near Detroit. And you put your name on the map, and then when I get enough people who are in like one general area, like I have the little Toledo, and then I got like Chad, and then I got like James, and I know there's other people who live in the between Urban and James area, in approximately. And so like once I get enough of those, then I'm gonna get a ticket, and I'm gonna come, and then I'm gonna be like, hello everybody, and then I'm gonna do shows, and then we can all go out. Well, I'll go to your different cities. You won't have to go to one, and then we'll have coffee, because I don't drink. I mean, you can drink, but I'm just gonna have coffee, and and then we can hang out and take pictures and be like, hey, look at us, and we could do What the Flock, and then I'll go to the next one, and then I'm gonna try to do little tours, not like I'll go to one little area and do like 4 or 5, and then go to another one. So don't miss out. Help me plan this. Make me feel like I can do this, and it's possible by going to that. A non-mouse, thank you. Don't ever let the tarantula drive. Tarantulas are not cruel. They're just crappy drivers. Oh, thank you. Become a member of the flock. You're on it today. Top mod. Hit the join button next to the subscribe button just under the video. here. Is that where it is? I have no idea. Um, Click it and join the flock. And thanks to everybody who's become a member, and thanks to everybody who gifts memberships, especially Pookie Ann. You're the best. You do it the most. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. They're so loud. Indy, great to see you. How far away am I? 6 minutes. I'm not too bad. I'm a little behind. Fireworks traumatized the dog. I hear this. Jade says, "Aw, this is true. Everyone here is quite sexy in chat." And you know who is also amazing and sexy is Jade Starr, who's doing her great walking videos. And I'm so glad that you found your drone. So she did a little walkabout, and then the went well, and like the second one went well, and then halfway through it didn't go well, and the drone got lost in the brush, and then but she prevailed, and she went back, and she had a GPS. All right, I guess I'm ruining your whole video. Watch the video. What happened? Who knows? She found it, but watch it. It's really good, and it's every day. I don't know, like 2:45 ish. You gotta like push the notifications so you don't miss it. I pushed the notifications so I won't miss it. I get a little email, goes doom doom, and then I go look and I watch it. Oh, your kids' band costumes, they were zombies all year for a competition. That's really fun. I'm so sure. I'm so slow. Little Armor. I love it. You're like, I don't want to do colons. I love the cream. They're so yummy. Oh, you're the sweetest and sweetest. Keep your glasses off and stay asleep. It's too early, even with daylight savings time. So Blue says Yule starts on the high tide of December on the 21st and has 12 days. Just saying. Okay. We stole it from Yule. Lady Campion says mine was a cool birthday number. Mine was 11. Oh, I don't know if I got the birthday number or the angel numbers mixed up. So I don't know which one is which. I have to go back and recount. But I feel like I did both and none of them were fun. They weren't cool. Love you too, Robbie. I'm glad you're here and I hope you're doing well. Oh, hold on. So Justine says that Kurt's having trouble chatting. I saw Kurt in here for a minute, but I've heard this before where it like lets you chat and then just stops letting you chat all of a sudden, and that sucks. So big love to Kurt. Kurt says hi. Yeah, so it's like sometimes it's like you log in and out, it just doesn't. Yeah, I really do think it's YouTube. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, this is exciting. Jade says that she's announcing her interview this week is Scars and Shadows. That's awesome. I loved your interview last week with Ron. That was good. You did like a re-interview, but I'd never seen the original interview. I was before my time, and so I really enjoyed it because I see Ron around and know about him and watch the show. I'm subscribed. I know about the wigs, but I didn't really know about Ron so much. So it was really cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I just learned about Scars and Shadows recently and just subscribed not too long ago. Yeah, he treats me like a rag doll. Right, the video has that's true. The video does have a massive found on the thumbnail. I guess I'm not spoiling it, am I? I thought I was doing a spoiler, and I felt bad. Yeah, it's gonna be Jade's addiction. I like it. Jade rewatched The Gift this weekend. I've never seen this. Kurt, we love you and we hope you get back soon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody woke it up. Somebody woke it up. I don't know what that means. Um, hold on, I think I'm lost. I'm trying to like figure out what people are talking about, and I'm like, I don't even know anymore. Um, yeah. It's so much. So much. Uh-oh. So some people got a little bit hurt by one time the eight ball um didn't answer their question. Didn't even give them a bad answer, just didn't answer the question, as I think would happen. And they're a little bit hurt. And uh-oh. But I guess we have proof now. Cause maybe, you know. But then with the star makes it passive aggressive. Kurt says that he loves all of us. Some of us more than others. Um, that's just me. Eight ball prefers sports. See, we learned something new. This is educational and informative. Yeah, get your priorities straight, woman. Conspiracy, hello, hello, good to see you. How are you doing? How is your daylight savings treating you? Um, okay, like let's calm down about the eight ball. Chad woke up refreshed with his extra hour of sleep. I love your refreshingness. You liar. Liar. Um I am also this was I was also digging the walks. The view. That's not really what I'm trying to say. The vista, the you live in a pretty place, Jade. That's what I want to tell you. It's beautiful, and I enjoy seeing it because I didn't know what Australia looks like beyond. Um, I watched Crocodile Dundee as a child, and oh, you know what I watch? It's Australian. It's Aussie Gold Hunters. I really like that one. Um, I there's one family, and I thought the whole time that their name was the Marnies, and I was like, oh, you know, these people, and they're the Marnies, and they're gold hunters, and they're a cute little family of gold hunters. Y'all, their name is Mahoney, Mahoney, but these freaking Aussies somehow say Marnie. I don't even know. I still think it's great. Pole vault is loved by us, and the eight ball says so, but I don't know why we would even have to ask. This is how I feel all the time. I swear, I went to college. You wouldn't know it. Oh, where's my book? Oh, it's downstairs. James, are you still around, James? I suck at being a friend. I have not responded, but I have, however, been reading the book. So I am on, I think, page 515 of Watchers of 600 or something like that. So I am very close to the end of Watchers. And we really should do something to have an end of the, you know, to have a book club thing. And, but right now it's going to be, I still don't like the book. I'm on page 515 of 600. And I think it has come to, I tried to figure it out, and I think I like, what I'm going to do next is the one Dean Koontz book that I remember enjoying was Phantoms. So I got Phantoms, and that's my next book. And I'm going to see if I remember, if I liked that one, or if I was just, I don't know. Because this, I mean, part of it is hard to read a book that's like so old that it has like antiquated things that sometimes you're like, what, you know, this is silly. But I try to gloss over them. But it's just, it's how the characters are written that bothers me, especially the women. But pretty much all of them. It's such a, like, I know it's an early book. I have not written a book, so I feel a little bad. Like, I shouldn't. Sorry, Dean. I'm sorry, Dean. I appreciate you wrote the book, but I don't know, James. Are you liking this better than me? Feisty says I woke up and thought it was Monday. Also did. Heather, I totally thought today was Monday, and I was like, doog doog doog, Monday, 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 and I'm like, I just forgot about this. Totally. Argued at 6 a.m. and she finally shut the door. I'm glad she knows. I'm enjoying the walks, not enjoying the 6 hours it's taking me to make them each day. Oh, JD, I was wondering about this part because that's been my. I have also kind of thought about something, not that it's not really similar, but it's similar in the sense of I have one of these little gimbal things, and I was gonna like walk and show you different parts of my Colorado backyard kind of shit. But so I have two issues. One is I have yet been able to like walk more than like 12 feet while holding a gimbal without falling down. So, how do you do that part? Because just immediately trip, just immediately. So I have to figure out how to like walk and not look at the little screen while I'm walking. And then so that is that my biggest. Oh, and then the other problem is live streaming, such as this. I mean, I haven't made this a secret. I do it this way because I am lazy and this is easy. And it takes like once I got it all set up, I got the OBS set up and I got the stream and I put the little things over and I have a little thing and we're all hello and y'all show up. This is a thing now. But it doesn't take me anything else. I just come, I show up, we record it, we do this live, here we are. Nobody really watches it after. A couple people every once in a while, but this is for us here now. It's me, we're doing this. And I love it that part too, because it feels like we're having a thing. I'm not very social. I don't go out. I don't have friends or see people or do things. This is it. This is what I have. So I really like this part of like connecting. So there's the, and then just the editing, uploading. You're putting the music on the background, which I loved. I especially loved Little Bird yesterday. But everyone's been really good. So like, you know, she puts like the music on in the background while she's walking, and then there's like the good views, and she keeps it to a time, and I don't know what that is, but you know, like it's well edited and it flows well and it goes by really quickly. And it's really inspiring. It's really well done. And you think of not good things to say while walking. This was my other trying to thing. I'm like trying to walk and say smart things that aren't, I mean, I don't know why I have to be smart things. I'm not doing that now. And I'm sitting down and not say smart things. But I especially feel like I have to say something. Why are you watching this? So I feel like I have to like record it and then go back and do an over, like voiceover later, because I don't even know what I would say. And I'm just not doing that. I'm not doing any of that. So, but I saying that, I was saying earlier, I don't know what my New Year's resolutions are going to be, and I have to figure this out pretty quick. But one of the things is I've been thinking I didn't mean to totally stop making videos, and I haven't really. I do like one a month, but I would like to do more occasional videos, more regular videos, and not occasional, on some sort of schedule, so that I'm ready to do it and people show up for it and stuff. But doing the like editing the videos, such a pain in the ass. And just little things like the rendering and then the uploading. Man, I'm a lazy bitch. Is peanut butter the best thing ever? Forget about it. I don't know if that's a yes or no. Forget about it. What that mouth do? That seems appropriate. That seems appropriate. Should Polval eat unlimited biscuits for lunch? No. Outlook not so good. I think I like that you're having like figuring out your marital problems here. Oh, 8-Ball. I think 8-Ball hurt its feelings. Oh, really? 8-Ball really did hurt its feelings. I feel like 8-Ball, a non-mouse that 8-Ball never answered you. They're like, I'm not answering that. Is pole vault an adult? If you believe. I like that. Australian only used to be only Ramsey Street. um. Oh no! Why you guys? Ah, proof. You guys. This is true. Who knows? All right, I'm cutting the chat from this immediately after this. Jade does have the best interviews. This is truth. Should Dwight Bailey give me all his guitars for a kiss from Hippie? Well, that was easy. Yes, and hugs. Oh, I like how exciting this is. Should I tell on Chad? Ooh, yes. Raccoon Slayer. You want to do it via YouTube for book club. All right, so is anybody else interested in hearing me and James? James, will you be on video? Or you don't have to be on video, but you be on audio. You could be the little Griffin character if you want to be. Yeah, if anybody wants to like talk about Watchers by Dean Koontz with us, let me know, because so far I've asked like 4 times and nobody wants to say nothing. 8-Ball, are you always truthful? Of course. Watchers is beautiful. Yeah, I really, this time I really wanted to like it, and I was really hoping that like I was more mature now, and like whatever it was that I didn't like, I would like. But I think, and it's not like I hate it. There's some parts of it I find endearing. Some of the characters are endearing. The dog, endearing. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about that man. Might have to text no working microphone at the moment. Oh, I see. Well, we can work on that too. I gotta check out some of Feisty Feather's panels. I'm always sleeping. Chad is not in big trouble. Now we know. That is not happening. A-Ball says, is today Pookie's birthday? It's pretty soon though. I think it's in 2 weeks, y'all. It's okay, the maybe and then the little poop emoji. Again, passive aggressive. Right? Maybe. I live stream also because I'm lazy. Thank you. I'm good at editing videos, but yes. Like I like editing videos and it's fun, but it takes forever. And if you're trying to do them like one a day, I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out like how to do one a week, and I'm still like, this is a lot. I got to sleep at 1 a.m., 4 hours to edit, 2 hours of filming, and a 33-minute walk. Yeah. That part I can't figure out because I want to do it. Though I will say, I mean, this doesn't help for that, but one thing I totally tried, I just figured out for OBS. So I'm doing this show through OBS. And if you record and you're saving it as an MP4, which is not default, you have to like make it do it, then you get a pause button. So if I'm just recording, not streaming, but I could stream and record, but if I'm recording anything, I can push pause. And I did this actually last week for What the Flock. If you didn't notice, like I probably did, but like it made it seem like, oh, my videos, like I popped that up pretty quick there, don't you think? No, it took me like 15 minutes, y'all. I am slow. I had to pause it and like find it and put it up and make it fit the screen and do the thing and figure out the sound and get it to go and play it 3 times and then be like, okay. And then I unpause it and I was like, hey, because I'm a liar. But that's been kind of nice because I feel like I can do a little bit more with some kind of immediate edits where I just like, it doesn't help if I've already messed up, but if I know that something is gonna mess up, like one time I did it for Friday Song Club when I was singing, and I knew I was gonna cough, so I paused it, coughed for like 20 minutes, and then unpaused it. Nobody said a thing. So, but I don't know how to like do that when you're like not on OB, like when I'm recording from my phone. I can't exercise and talk and breathe at the same time, right? I don't think I would. I look so like, I can't. I walked up that hill the other day last week, and I was just thinking, I was like, this would be fun to record, and then I'm like, I don't want anybody to see me like that. It was just like at the airport. I was like, oh, this will be cute to like film from the airport. Y'all want to know what I look like at the airport? I look messed up. I've got like my backpack and I got my thing and I'm trying to walk through the airport and I'm like, I don't look cute. I don't know how anybody looks cute at the, so that's why that never got shown to anyone ever. Oh no. That's the best tease ever. You'll have to wait. Wayne Hacker, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Axon Nacho. And just ask again. Pookie doesn't do public appearances. Aw. Well, it's pretty fun. It's just, I don't know what this means. I don't know. I think this is it. Thank you, Feather. If Steve Feather says the question is, do you want him to wear it? That is definitely it. Pole Vault's putting out a new song and video today, and it's going to be cool and junk, and you should see it. And, you know, like, I don't know, like 500,000 people have done? Okay, I'm getting so far behind. Adam left 6 minutes ago. Hope you had a great time. Oh my gosh. Is 8-Ball making Matchbox 20 now? He is on Maiden Camp and monetized. Forget about it. I like forget about it. Did I add that one in there? I don't think I did. Oh, Hugh Caldwell's going to be in the book club. Okay. Wayne is also OBSing. Oh, I have this all the time, so I feel you. Pole Vault is making it rain internet money now because he's all monetized. Okay, ka-chow. We got Falcro here. Right, this is what I'm saying. When it actually is Pookie's birthday, we're going to not believe her. But I feel like I know when it is. Sometimes the 8-Ball is like weird. Okay, it's really doing forget about it too many times. Don't you think, Anonymous? Okay. Blue's learning a new song. Chad says he's got a holiday show in December. Will he ever find the elusive 50-inch gong? And yes, we think this will happen. The worst about filming videos is making sure the components are charging overnight. Oh yeah, gimbal, mic, drones, drone controller, battery packs that you just want to walk. Oh yeah, there's a lot of charging involved in everything. I was feeling that too. The more I get like, because I got the gimbal and I got the little mic pack with the little this wireless, and then I also have I guess I can't really use both at once. Maybe I can. But yeah, I got all the little things, all the little toys, and they're always all out of battery. Just like my iPad. You know what's always out of battery? My iPad pencil. Always. A lot of people tend to sleep at night and miss my show. Oh, 8-Ball knows so much. We got a shout out to Many Vibes. Hope she's doing well. That's true too. This is also Jade taking that much time to edit and make a video, and she's professional. Like, it would definitely take me at least twice as long.
Did we break it? I feel like we broke it. Oh, Chad says, "Who is in my Britney book club? Have you? How is the book going?" Yeah, Pookie Ann broke the ball. Oh, no, no. It's come back. Try again, Pookie Ann. Maybe. I don't know why it didn't work. You did it correctly. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know what we're talking about. But exactly. Whose house is it? You already know. I don't know what that means either. But hey, look, I caught up to the stream. I'm caught up to the chat. Look at me. Ooh, and a Scooby Doo club. Do you really? Scooby Dooby Doo. Where is it? Now, yeah. So what day was that? Oh, so I guess I really meant to go already, but I'm going to tell you my random story. So last weekend, I was in Seattle for visiting family, and we went to the Space Needle, and we went to the top and looked down, and it was really nice. Like, it was a really clear day, and you could see forever. You can see all the mountains. It's like Mount Rainier, Mount Baker. You can see all the sound. And it was really neat. And the top is like, it's pretty open air. I mean, there's like glass around the edge, but like you could stick your hand in between. And it's open on the top, so you're outside. And it's before they had like a little half wall to start with. I can't believe nobody fell over the edge of this, the little half wall. But now they have a big wall that is still scary to me. And then you go down a floor. I think it's down. And then they have like a restaurant, and it has the revolving part. And so you can just stay in one place and see the whole view as you go around. That's pretty fun. And so we're walking to the place, and to the Space Needle from the parking garage, and walking over there, and I see a woman, and I'm just like, man, she really like captured that Velma vibe, like 100%. Like, and in my mind, I was just like, she really like took that Velma and ran with it for like every day. She probably dresses like Velma all the time. It's Halloween, y'all. She's dressed as Velma for Halloween, and I'm just like, I've decided that this woman is just full time Velma, full time, and it took me a minute to be like, it's Halloween. So there we stayed in Ballard, and there was a little it was like a nice little street that had lots of little bars and stuff on it, and there was the band playing right across the street till 2 a.m. But it was fun because it was like lively, and they were playing songs, and well, I kept thinking, like, they played this Kid Rock song twice, and I'm like, why are you playing this twice? But it's the one where Kid Rock rhymes things with things. Like, we were smoking funny things, and we were doing something other things. I don't know. You can't rhyme things with things. This is my only rule of songwriting. Don't rhyme the same word with the same word. The end. And that's my only rule. I've broken it, but it's my only rule. So on Sunday morning, they had a big farmer's market that started, like, they closed the whole street down, and it goes like all the way down the street and all the way up, like an L, all the way up the next street. And they sold lots of things, and they were very busy. They had like 3 people out with like manual typewriters, and there was Poets Corner, and they would write you a little poem for a few dollars. They had musicians, and they had people playing saxophone and guitar, and I tried to put a short up, but it messed up. I have to redo it again. But it was, the guy had it was like a big giant cart box thing, and he had cymbals and honkers and cowbells and
little drummy things and just different things you could hit. And he had a big bucket of mallets, like tiny mallets for kids, kid-sized mallets. And then all the kids were like banging on it and doing this thing. And I need to upload it again because it was super cute. But it was so like the guy basically is kind of like where you're busking, but instead of you playing music, you provided a thing for other people to play music on, and then they could give tips. But man, I just thought it was the cutest thing. Like, so inventive and so much fun, and the kids really enjoyed it, and the adults enjoyed it. One time I was trying to take a video of one time, and this old guy, like he must have been 60, was like, and he just went off on it. And I was like, I'm trying to get a picture of that 5-year-old. I'm like, okay. But we hung out with family and hung out with my nephew, and it was really fun. We had a really good time and ate too much. My sister's a really good cook, and yeah, we ate way too much. And but it was really fun. So we only stayed for a little bit. So next time I hope to stay longer. Pole vaults in your Blair Witch Club. I would have been in that. Marsh rabbits. Captain Caveman was here already. Oh, are there free Scooby snacks? Okay. Are you on Santa's naughty list? Perhaps. With the devil emoji. I think that's a yes. I would have known who's in your Scooby-Doo club chat if it wasn't for those meddling kids. That's what I'm saying. Live to Fly, what did you do before this? You just ran. You do what you're doing. You do the same thing you're doing now. Oh, look, I got my Live to Fly covers pick. That's what I played on today. Do you deserve an armadillo rock? Aw, no, I think he does. I'm going to overturn 8 Ball and say yes. I'm going to say yes. Oh my gosh, Superman. I like is the Space Needle for shooting up space junk. You guys. Oh, well, finally, now we know the truth. I think Mr. Smith will feel better now, too. Hell yes. Oh, see, you know this is wrong. Will you ever find the perfect guitar and quit buying more? You know that's wrong. How does coal for Christmas work? The naughtiest gets the biggest piece of coal. Coal could be useful. We could use some coal. Justine's feeding plants. I hope, does Kurt come back? Did Kurt ever get logged in? Tell him we missed him. There's a lot of Velmas and this is kind of what I was thinking, Indy. Like, I was there. I was like, it's kind of the style. And then I was like, oh no, this is straight Scooby-Doo. Velma is awesome. I wasn't hating it. I thought it was super cute. Chad's telling on the 8 Ball now. Tattletale. Oh, well, Jade and the 8 Ball have a thing. If I threw the ball, and when the ball went through the balls, the ball was through. Exactly. This is also what I feel like when someone asks me what Dorian mode is, I go, yeah. I kind of know. But I'm always like, oh crap. Hold on. Hey, Isomatic, great to see you. Zach Thong, good to see you. I had a wonderful time. I really did. It was pretty fun. And the weather was just amazing, perfect. That part was great. But next time I'm going to hopefully be there. It'll be part of I feel like Hubsy's on my list there, that it's in the general vicinity. And maybe Indy, or maybe Leela, and maybe other people who live in the greater... I know Falcor lives in Oregon. How far away is that? If I saw it on the map, then I would know. So everybody fill out the map. Oh, and the map doesn't go automatically. I have to go and like approve them, which I did a couple days ago. So I will do again in a couple days. Or soon. But not today, because you know what today I'm doing? Pyrography. Formerly called wood burning. Pyrography. It's still wood burning. I don't think he's here anymore. Oh, what is a bus? Oh, crap. I just asked what's a buskin. I'm in trouble. James also wants to visit. See, I would like to go to Vancouver as well. I agree. Indy says it's gorgeous there. It really was beautiful what I saw. I didn't see very much. And Clay ate at the Space Needle when he was young and has family all over the area. Pookie Ann has a lot of places that she wants to visit. David has fall, winter, and new guitar season. That's a good. Yeah, that's how I feel. Exactly. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Maybe. So my map, Wayne Hacker, is for members on, thank you, Mr. Smith, is on it, is that map here. And you put your name on it. So it's about halfway down the page, and there's a little plus sign in the top right corner of the map. And you press it, and then you put your approximate location, like your town or, your county. I don't know, we're not trying to stalk you. And then like a name. It doesn't have to be your full name. Just can be like, Wayne or Big W or something. I don't know. I'll know who you are. And and then you can and then I'm trying to do little tours. And so if I get enough little people where I can figure out enough little places to play, places that are either house concerts or small venues or, I don't know, like a parking lot somewhere where they won't arrest me, I'll take anything. Marsh Hess says he saw Mike Watt's new band on tour. Check out MMSV on the tubes. I can't wait to burn stuff. I'm pretty excited. Chad also ate in the Space Needle in 2016. He also did the Bruce Lee Museum and the Chinatown tour. Ooh, I missed both of those things. I didn't know about the Bruce Lee Museum at all. And I did London Chinatown. But I got to do Seattle Chinatown. See, I was talking about you. I'm sorry. The A-ball is definitely smoking something. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Thank you, Blue. Now we know. Are you going to stream? Karen, good to see you, Karen. Am I going to stream while you wood burn? I think I might. Part of my thing is I started to try to stream, but I get so frustrated and it takes so long and I'm like so slow and I'm like, I don't want to show people how like mad I'm getting because I get mad. So this might be, I might get less mad. We're going to have to see how I do it. We're going to have to see how well I can handle it. But I've kind of wanted to because I really like to do the excessive live streaming as we talked about earlier. Because again, this is my only out. I'm such an introvert, y'all. These streams are it. Oh my gosh. We're answering the real questions. I like you asked this big, long question and it just says yes. And Onmel says no fairies would ever wear boots. So it's a very interesting debate, I feel like, between whether fairies get to choose their footwear or they're just like have to do one or the other. That's really where that's where I'm at. It's really just about can you. The map. Okay, I'm also feeling this too, Clay. The map is fun, and I like to see where my friends are. And this wasn't. I didn't actually come up with this, but I'm stealing it because I think it's true. So one thing I like to see where my friends are. I really was talking about how the member thing has been really fun, and now there's like, look at all these members up here, crazy ass list. But a few of them you'll notice, you're like, I've never spoken to that person, or I don't recognize this person from the chat, and they don't talk about it. But a few times now, quite a few, Pookie Ann has gifted memberships. Not just Pookie Ann, Frank Terzo. Other people have gifted memberships, but Pookie Ann is. And when she does this, it like brings out all these people who are lurking, who are just like here, but you can't see them. It's the best. I'm like, now want to do the same thing. And I want to buy memberships on other people's pages just to see like who's hanging around, but not saying nothing. Because they have to like at least allow gifts. So they're like participating at some level because you had to like push allow, you had to show up and push allow gifts. But I like it because it seems like it's like an, just like, I see you. Person, one will come up here pretty soon, and I'll be like, "See, there's one about boobs. Let's wait for the one about boobs. Your name, I don't know, name with boobs in it. It'll come up." Because so far, like all these people, we know all y'all. Urban, if he ever remembers his password, will come back. These are all people we see every day who always like say hello, and they're part of the community. But then you get one that's just like big time lurkers, and I love lurkers, but I think Pookie Ann is genius. Is what I figured out, and I didn't actually figure it out. I was like, Pookie Ann is genius because she is like just seeing what's up, seeing fairies get to choose. Thank you. I'm sorry, Heather. I've been trying to like keep this out of I don't think it should be in my chat at all. I really like pixie sticks because I like sugar. Uh-oh. I don't know if I've read The Cobbler. I guess I haven't. Now I'm scared. I feel like that's one that it's so old we should just be able to read it together on the internets. The gifted sub lurker exposure. It's so cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just so neat. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I know Joe McGaw. Okay, here's one. I'm sure you're a lovely person, Blackfair 24, but you've never said hello in my chat. And so I don't know you, but I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate that you're a member. And but I mostly appreciate Pookie letting me know you exist. Because I would not have known about cotton candy boobs. There she is. I'm just assuming gender on that one. I could be wrong. But cotton candy boobs. But then right next to Lynn, who I totally, we're old friends. So, there's some, Shirley Z. Totally know Shirley. But then Sir Lancelot, I don't think we've met. I don't think you've said hello. How are ya? What's going on? Mr. Burgles also, I don't even think Mr. Burgles ever subscribed. He did follow me on Instagram, but that's as far as we got in the relationship. Jade has 171 members. Sweetie, this is awesome. I love this for you. This is great. Oh, we got some good poetries from Blue Unicorn. We've got you lurked for club during the first 2 weeks. Oh, you're so sweet. Boots are very controversial. Oh, okay. Heather's like, I love boots. Let's talk more about. We could have a feisty feather. We should have an actual boots I own stream. Because I don't know if you know me, but Valerie owns several pairs of boots. I got short boots. I got tall boots. I got cowboy boots. I got brown boots. I got black boots. I got all sorts of boots. And so let's stop about this. Like, do other people wear boots? Let's ask, does Valerie wear boots? The answer is yes. But is she wearing them right now? No. Okay. This is Kurt saying, Pookie Ann's a sweetheart. It's an amazing community. Oh, we love you, Kurt. I'm sorry you're having YouTube troubles. That's infuriating. I was trying to explain it to my girlfriend. I started with just asking her, do fairies wear boots? Marsh says, when I was in first grade, I got put in the Strawberry Shortcake Club and I had 3 wives and it was living hell. That's hysterical. I loved Strawberry Shortcake when I was a kid. Exactly. I didn't know about cotton candy boobs, but they're the name. I think they were scrolling above me when I talked. I don't know if this is like the same time or not. But I feel like we could be friends. I feel like anybody named cotton candy boobs is probably my type of person. So they should be like, hey, and we'd all be like, hey, cotton candy boobs. Mark's gas station, great to see you. Okay, let's have a boot stream. So David has 8 pairs of Solivar boots, 2 dock pairs, and cowboy boots. That's a lot of boots. I don't know how to respond to that. Gong Club, Gong Power. Pookie Ann says, I like boots, but I never wear them because I never go anywhere. This is also true. I own a lot of boots, and I never wear them because I never leave the house. I always wear the same pair of black tennis shoes all the time. That's it. Right? I'm kind of like, I should have chosen cotton candy boobs. Mr. Smith says, I've worn Reebok EXO high top boots all my life from 17. You need new shoes if you've been wearing the same shoes, and you're 97 now and you've been wearing the same boots since you were 17 and now you're 97. You need new boots. And that was not to mention the 4 or 5 Clark Desert boots that David owns. All right, David owns more boots than me. Why am I doing the boot stream when David obviously owns 80 more pairs of boots than I own? Okay, fine. We could do wood burning machine streams, because boy do I have one. I'm gonna go use it right now. Someone should write the I Got Boots book. I wish I had cotton candy boobs. They sound delicious and fun to grow. They sound amazing. Okay, you're right, Heather. It's Valerie and David's boots. We just go in together and we do a show about boots we own. Marsh Rabbits is threatening violence with boots. Dr. Seuss on boots. Made for walking boots. Someone's asked for me to do Nancy Sinatra's boots are made for walking, and I just haven't done it. There's a few things I've totally just spaced on and realized, like, I'm like, hold on, when am I supposed to do that? And if I've told you I'm supposed to do something and I have not done it, please remind me, because I've been gone a lot, and I've am crazy, and just on a good day, not a good memory, and especially not lately. So if you're like waiting for me for something, my friends, just remind me, because I don't mean to be a jerk. I mean, I am a jerk, but probably I just forgot. Most likely I just forgot. Every 10 or 25 pounds you dropped, you bought a pair of boots. Then buy all the boots. I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. David is a big loser, because he's lost more weight than me, I think. So he is killing it. Conspiracy has a pair of boots he uses for snowmobiling and riding off-road bikes. Ooh. You're pretty fancy. I would like to do that. It sounds fun. Pole vault. Oops, I want to do this one. Pole vault wears steel toe boots so he can kick junk. Same. I like kicking stuff. So, lady only has practical boots, hiking boots, snow boots. Boots cost money. I do I have hiking? I have snow boots. They're not really hiking boots. They have hiking shoes without ankles. But after that last walk, I think I'm gonna need some ankle support, y'all. It was rough. It was rough. You have some cat boots. All you hear is Bootsy Collins. You don't chat too much. You don't chat enough. I like when you chat, David. You tried boots with Cuban heels. I have to Google what that looks like, but they are too hard to drum in. Huh. I like so. I'm excited for when your stream comes back because I like you foot cam, shoe cam, boot cam. What do we call it? I forgot. I think I called it foot cam. Um, I don't remember monkey boots. I'll have to look. I did remember moon boots, and I really wanted moon boots. And I was like, I so wanted moon boots. They were so cool. I wanted them so bad. And then I got, instead, I got snowshoes that were puffy. So I had puffy snow boots. And they were like, that's the same thing as moon boots. And they're not. They were not. And everybody knew it. But then I had to wear these stupid snow boots like all summer long because those are the shoes that they gave me. Ooh, Steve-O's got a pair of knee-high moccasin boots. Sunshine wears boots every day, just on it. Ostrich boots. Ooh, I don't have ostrich boots. Feisty says, I have this problem where I constantly kick shit, so it only makes sense. Yes. You need the steel-toed boots if you like to kick things. Yes, I think high tops. When is it a high top and when is it a boot? Is something we need to discuss. I feel like we can do like 3 or 4 live streams about this. Seriously, let's do it. That's not what he makes. You don't have the legs for him. I don't know. You do all that drumming. Oh, you had the moon boots. I'm so jealous, Clay. I wanted the moon boots. If they only go to the ankles, are they really boots? So I have some of these ankle length boots. So I think this is up. We could talk about this. Pole vault gets things done. David says he gets students make conferences to discuss essays, but when they get into discussions, it's like whether Solivere or Docs are the best boots. These are the important things. Pookie wears leather shoes at work, but steel-toed boots are not allowed. Post office. Post office is like that, right? My whole family was post office workers. So my granddad, my uncle, a lot of people. Wayne, thank you for hanging out. I'm also going to take off with you. Moon boots weren't made for walking, just sitting around. Maybe that was true. Maybe I didn't lose out, but I still wanted moon boots. What's this? What's that a boot? Robbie's got the real questions. Mr. Smith's gonna go and eat. Me too. I'm gonna go eat and then use my new pyrography set, and I'll let you know how that goes. And big love to everybody. Thank you for being here, James. I'm really gonna read my emails and messages today. I didn't have a good week. This seems like a long... Oh, I see. That seems like a bad story. Well, thank you for being here. Love y'all too. I don't know where that shrimp boots. Chalmette Nikes. I like shrimp boots. Okay. Well, thank you all for being here. I will see you all for sure on Friday for Friday Song Club. And maybe, possibly, midweek, Valerie's learning to use her new pyrography set. So if I'm not in the ER, then I will maybe stream some of that. We'll see that. But I will see you later on for, I'll be around in Jade's stream later for her walking stream. And let me know how you're doing. And if anybody else wants to talk about Watchers by Dean Koontz with me, I've got Hugh, I've got James. Anybody else? Please send me an email or send me a note or put a comment on this thing, and I will look for that. And then we can talk about it. And like Mr. Smith, were you interested? I couldn't tell. So let me know, and I love you guys, and I will see you on Friday, if not before. Have a wonderful week, and see you soon. Bye, everybody.